I'm right here at Dos Marias. As most of you know, about a week ago we had an accident here. A car went through the front door of the restaurant. Thanks God it was after they closed down. This story could have gone totally different. Well, business owners, local business owners, are inside. We're going to be talking with them soon in the next few minutes. They are requesting the city to help them get some type of a barrier that will protect the entrance of the restaurant. As you guys can see, there is nothing right now. If somebody is driving by in that direction and loses control of the vehicle will go through the door and whoever is inside will get hurt. It was not long ago, maybe about a year ago, right down there at that corner, a car flipped over and killed a homeless person who was sleeping in a bench. So let's go inside and speak with them. Chuck. Now, let me go inside so you guys can see the restaurant from inside. When the car crashed, you see the new bar, it damaged the bar completely and all the tables inside. Now we have a group of people here, they are concerned at many levels, concerned with the people of Yonkers because this is a high traffic area. Kids are walking by all the time, adults, seniors, all kind of people all day long. If this had happened at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the story would have been different. Let me talk to Roberto so we can articulate his point of view and what they are asking.
Hey, thank you for the opportunity to speak on camera. So first, I would like to thank all the Mexican Chamber of Commerce members. We're showing today that we together, we won. And whenever something bad happens to one of us, we always together and bring support. And at the same time, this is about taking care of our customers, bringing us, how can we make them comfortable coming to our businesses? Our customers are mostly from Yonkers, out of Yonkers. It's about them. It is about the owner of the business, but it's also about the residents of Yonkers. And so what happened to Alfonso this time is really a sad situation because now he has to be closed for a week. It's not easy to come up with expenses and everything else that it needs to be open. And so what we're looking to do today is what can we do about, or what can we ask about him to be secure in the front. We know how the area is really so much traffic all day. There's always accidents in this area. It's a hot area in this neighborhood. So technically we're together to see what can we put together.
Now, Roberto, you are the president of the Spanish Chamber of Commerce. What steps have you taken to get this resolved and keep the people of Yonkers protected from some serious accident? Because this could have been something else.
It is. The good thing, it happened late in the late hours in the morning. It's a good thing that happened that way. Because if it wouldn't happen in another occasion, the whole story could have been different. But what have I done to take measurements about this? Well, I've been making phone calls. That's one thing Alfonso asked me, and also I agreed to do it. So I've been making, phone calls to the right people, and it seems to be that they're very interested in work on something. That's what we've been focused on.
Now, have you reached out to the City Hall?
I have not, but Alfonso has, yes.
And what did they say?
They're bringing support. They're trying to figure out the best solution for this. Yes.
Did they give you a time frame or what the options are?
There is no time frame. However, I know they're working on something. The options they have, I think Alfonso's son could explain more of the options that they've been given to them. Yeah.
So let's hear from Alfonso's son to tell us what have the city hall said to you.
Yeah, so as far as getting barriers on or some form of bollards, we've been in the talks of getting either bollards or planters, something heavy so that way this doesn't happen again. Or if it does happen again, God forbid, there's minimal damage or minimal or very little, you know, it won't be as serious as what happened last week.
So what we're trying to do is have something that will minimize possibilities of a serious.
Yes, yeah, just try to, you know, it'll never be zero. It'll never be like completely, you know, accident free, but we try to minimize it as, you know, as little as we possibly can.
So now let's hear from Mr. Chutnik.
So it's good to be here with my friends in the Mexican Chamber of Commerce, and until now I wasn't related to this project, but now I believe I can help. This is a very complicated situation because it's a state road, it's a city. It's not just about the restaurant. I've been a customer in this restaurant. I'm glad I wasn't eating here the other night when the car came through. But there should be some sort of security bollards or some sort of sandstone concrete barriers. This is the gateway to a very important Mexican community within Yonkers. It's what you see the first thing when you leave City Hall. It links City Hall to the community. So it's very important that this be safe, because even in the few minutes we've been standing here, I see children walking by, I see parents, I see toddlers with strollers. So we have to make sure that the pedestrians can walk by, that it's safe for everybody, and we can figure out the intergovernmental complexities, the funding, but it's so heartening to see the community come together and stand with each other to help each other, because that's what we do. We're friends. We help the other one out in need, because you don't know when you're going to need it, and you help somebody else.
So as you guys can see, the support is it's immense. Okay, because these don't concern just the local business, it concerns the entire city of Yonkers, because anyone could be passing by, could be walking by with a child. So something needs to be done. We're not knocking anyone down. For what you guys can hear, the City Hall is actually working and to see possible solutions where everyone can feel safe. We know that we cannot avoid every possible accident, but we can do something about it to minimize the possibility and chances of a major accident where somebody might lose their lives. So we need to be proactive instead of reactive. Do we agree on that?
Yes.
Yes.
So anyone else wants to make a statement?
I want to speak, please. Yes, good afternoon. My name is Suli Madrigal, and I'm resident from Yonkers, New York. I'm resident from 1 year already. And I'm very concerned about like parent, like customer, but also like a friend. Because when I came in this place, I feel so happy, and I find something from my country, Mexico. I'm Mexican American, and I want to support him because I'm very concerned about the parents when cross the street, and also it's not programs or something to put the people who drive and drunk, and I'm very concerned about that, because also it's not, if you see outside, I don't know if you see the video, but it's not protection at all. What happened right here was some parent, like I cannot say names, I know the person, but I think he don't respond like a person. And everybody's human being right here, and I'm concerned about also the people who was working right here, because it's already 2 weeks, and these people has family, has sons, kids go to school and need to buy food, need to buy everything. And also the customers right here miss this place. And please, can you take cars in this position, how I feel, because I want to support my friend 100%, like customer and like resident from Yonkers. Please, thank you so much.
Anyone else wants to make a statement?
¿Alguien quiere hablar? ¿Pueden hablar en español?
So I guess at the end of the day, See, I want to thank my friends and business owners from the Mexican Chamber for being here today. It means a lot for me as the president, and it means a lot for Alfonso. It's a great support. Thank you for coming, guys.
Now, Alfonso is the gentleman all the way at the back. He's not a man of many words, but he's a man that actually helps the community more than people know. Okay, and in many ways. So let's see what we can do, what the city can do to help make this corner a safer place for everyone in Yonkers. Because thanks to God, nothing happened, nothing major happened, but we don't know if the next time around, if it happens, how the outcome will be. Thank you all.
It's almost ready to go.